cholesterol is already high due to my family. I just need you to tell me if I am within heart attack range. That's all I care about.
You'll know about it when you feel it.
Yeah.
When your letdown goes, you're like,
I'm more worried about like the women's problems because I have like cervical cancer running in my family, so I'm always like, your health check? I don't care.
Yeah.
Other health checks.
Please check my lady.
I'm already down on that, so I know.
and they don't check like skin cancer or anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I'm always out sunbathing.
Yeah.
I'm
They check you for after
after
35. They give you the barium test.
Yeah, that thing's crazy because I think
I said 35, and they made me do it. Damn it.
Yeah, me too.
They put it in my baby like go all
They're
over
like,
it.
we're gonna like
Yeah.
put
I haven't
all
done it
this
yet, but I've
electrical-
heard about it.
And they're like, by the way, we have to make you lift your shirt. I'm like, but
I've
you
never done that shit again.
and they're like your boobs. I'm like, yeah.
What, they did your boobs?
Like, I have to lift my shirt up, and then the male doctor's like, I cannot be here right now. So the female doctor's
Oh, yeah, they do that. When they take an X-ray, the male doctor
like, you have to
leaves.
put something in your chest. I'm like, just do it. I know you're gonna run an electrical current through me. And she's like, oh,
Like, stick the electrodes on my nipples.
Yeah. I mean, we'll get better at that point.
No, my favorite thing is when they're doing I don't know if they're like checking like pulse or whatever, but they have like that machine that they have to like stick like the suction and everything. And like I don't know if you've noticed, but it's very hard to like pick up my pulse through this boob. It's
Through my mighty breast.
through my mighty tits.
They never found out.
Dude,
And
mighty
then
tits is my
they'll
favorite
have you,
cartoon.
like strapped in like wrist ankle, and then they have to move the little
I'm already
suckers
dead, Jesus
around
Christ.
so many times because they're just like, we can't find your heart. Like,
Do you have one? Where is it?
Well, at least do you have tattoos?
Yeah, I have one.
So like I have a bunch of tattoos on my back and my chest and
thanks,
stuff.
Mike
And like
Heimer.
whenever I get the tuberculosis,
Thank you for your loyalty to
they
the
have
president,
to
the
do
true
every time.
president of the United
They're always
States.
like, and I'm always like, like you can still take like
pictures are fine. It's not
fine.
gonna disturb me.
Well, it's fine to take like an X-ray. They just say like shashin photo in Japanese to like say like X-ray. Yeah, but I'm always like, oh, okay, you can do it. And but like there's a very outdated belief that black teeth will cause, or it'll like cause like a burn in your skin if you take an X-ray. It's like a very, it's
like
from like
X-rays, CAT scans, like the whole.
yeah, it's like a very outdated belief. And I'm like, oh, I've gotten these tattoos within the last 5 years, and they're like, well, I don't know. And I'm like,
Don't
I
have to save
guarantee
these
you it's fine,
exploding
'cause
people.
last year I got it done, and they're always like, oh, I guess.
Stop exploding, cowards!
Oh, I guess. Like, but I know they know that. They're just like trying to shame me for having
Right.
tattoos. And I was
If I
like,
was you, I'd just be like, fine, don't be a fucking extra then.
Yeah, okay.
Don't do it.
Then
I don't
don't-
need unnecessary
I guess I
radiation
have
through me.
tuberculosis.
It's off there.
It's fine. Don't do your job. It's quite alright.
That's not what it's for. TV.
That's why they take the
It's my initials.
TV, sure. Of course I don't have a TV.
But in Japan they take X-rays, like chest X-rays, and the health check, the check for
They just make sure that your lungs are okay.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it
Like,
is.
in Britain, you wouldn't have that kind of thorough health check in your whole life. In Japan, you have to do it once every year. It's so
It's a lot.
I don't mind.
I don't mind it because they found out like I do need glasses, and I probably would have never checked that in the U.S. because of American healthcare system.
Yeah.
I would have never known that I need glasses. I mean, I haven't gotten them yet because I'm afraid of going to the doctor still. But I do know.
But at least now you know you need them.
I mean, I can read things, but they're like, girl, you probably. Well, they were like, do you strain your eyes often? And I'm like, I might play several hours of video games every day.
Yeah.
And they're like, do you watch a screen for a long time every day? I'm like, maybe. And they're like, oh,
No.
you might want to look at the reading glasses.
Yeah.
Because you're like every year my eyes like get worse.
My hearing is going.
From wearing in-ear headphones, I'm always afraid of like that happening.
It's not like
Because you said that's Tom every Saturday.
I'm pretty sure that's why I'm half dead, because like my own fucking foghorn voice
it's
has
literally
killed
only
my...
one ear too.
Tom's fine.
Also, bullshit, Rachel's definitely as loud as me. Rachel's the only person as loud as me.
I gotta keep up, man.
Yeah.
But it's not like enough to where it's like, oh, you might need to like I can still like it still works, but like it's interesting to see. It's like, oh, like your ear was 1.0 megahertz, now it's 1.5 or whatever. It's like just a slight difference.
They're like, do you sit next to the
My eyes
last
changed
that
a little bit here.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm just gonna rap with you all day.
Feel free.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
It could be worse.
How could it be worse,
It
Gwen?
could be snow monkey.
It could be what?
It could
Snow
be
monkey.
Gordon.
Snow monkey. Oh. Throw that in my face.
Throw it in your face.
Yeah.
Forever throw it in your face.
Forever, Tom.
Never ever.
Forever.
Forever, ever.
I have a video.
Forever.
I know, I've seen the videos.
Yeah.
Well, you better polish that off because they'll lady.
Oh Jesus, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, because I'm building up recorded.
She's
I like how I only broke these insults because you're buying me drinks.
she's peer pressuring. Buying drink. Look at that. Are you the bar mama? Wait, you buy drinks, mama? Do I gotta sugar you up? Do I gotta
Can you handle it?
Do I gotta sugar you up? Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, of course. Very nice. Next one, but I'm not done with this one yet.
Are you on?
I'm done with this one yet.
Al.
Hi.
Maybe we're like,
Yeah, I'm getting her one.
Well, sure.
Damn, I'm buying each other drinks. I'm buying each other. Wait, what is it? Should I buy you a drink?
She paid my taxes up there, right?
Oh, but I paid her back in the tax.
yeah.
Or you paid her.
Scooch-a-blooch.
Give me a.
Let's wait till the next jive. Or any other whiskey. Or like.
Get ready for the next jive.
Oh wait,
Tomberry. I didn't know the Tomberry is here. He likes Tomberry is here. He likes. Oh yeah, it's the Tomberry lamp. I've seen this in the Square Enix store. How do you turn it on? Here.
There's a button on the back, I think,
Okay.
or maybe on the bottom.
Yeah. You might be there.
Oh, yeah.
Many people play with it.
Yeah, he gets played a lot. Yeah,
Fantasy, Final Fantasy.
He gets knocked over a lot.
that too.
I've seen that in the
Let's party!
on there all the time. Tomberry's like bitch.
I did say that Final Fantasy was bad.
When did you? What? Oh, you mean the Moogle?
Yeah,
This guy?
I found this at like a few boxes.
Oh yeah, he's very cute.
He's adorable.
Post Moogle is what
That's
he's
what I
called.
bought
Post
it.
Moogle.
Oh, there you go.
That's my favorite music genre, post-moog.
His owl touch playing.
I'll have the magic touch.
Like Al was like, hey, we gotta work or I'm gonna throw you out the window.
Zoinks.
Look at
Arigatou.
that lamp, but she could never find it here.
Yep.
See.
Well done.
I'm gonna send it to her. It's the night.
Fuck me, ragged.
That's all for today.
This guy's
Thanks for getting me out.
Jive is awesome. I love Jive. I love Bourbon too. That's like the hard part. It's like I like cool music. Like, we can dance our ass off for like an hour and a half, solid. With like 2 tequila sodas. We drink half a bottle. We walk into my drink and I'm like, what's going on? You just drink all my fucking drink. No, that was my drink. No, it's not. The other one was no. I put mine. No. I put mine in the back corner because the other one was up front.
Either way, you have a full drink.
When it's
No, I didn't.
Hello, Scarborough fish. No steppy on snack.
I still have my drink ticket.
Look at this amazing news.
Blams. This time, I'll defeat the White House. I still don't know how to save these exploding people, though. Oh! I saved them somehow!
Yay!
How did that work that time?
Magic.
No step on Mac.
This is Wales.
I know, it is.
This is real, actually. This is what you're named after.
I know.
This is the culture that you
I know. Yeah, totally. So,
What?
would you say you like Wales, just the Florida influence?
No, we're gonna stop. Why you?
Oh, not even close. Not even. Wales wishes it was that interesting.
Wales might be like, I don't know, they call my own.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't know. I just like,
don't know.
shit about
Trying to think of somewhere that's in the middle of America that's got a lot of sheep.
It won't be Ohio.
Where we get our sheep from?
Where's got a lot of sheep?
California?
I don't think. Do we even have sheep?
We have sheep.
You must have sheep somewhere. You guys got everything.
No, I only say that because when I was young, my uncle thought it was a good idea to buy a bunch of sheep to have on our farm. And my grandmother was like, they're the dumbest things in the world.
Fuck.
They had 2 ewes and was drilled to death in the phone.
Oh my god.
Back to this room with one guy in it. Everyone, fuck off. Not everyone in the room, obviously. Like.
Where else do you have sheep? But I mean,
God damn it! Keep losing health to nothing.
Florida man is always committing crimes. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Florida man is always committing
drives his tractor, like, couch into
I'm from Iowa though, I can't talk. I'm from like in movies when they make a stereotype about
and somehow the gator
small town.
saves the man. It
My
was so fun.
I'm from South Carolina.
Tractor.
We know the feel. I'm from not just Iowa, but like a town of less than 5,000 people in Iowa.
I feel like whenever I say I'm from South Carolina and I talk to like another American, they're like, oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Very strong opinions about party.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Like,
Whenever I say they're like, oh, Idaho, yeah, potatoes. And I'm like, the other one, they're like, oh, Ohio? Are you from Cleveland? I'm like, the other one, Iowa.
the moment
Oh,
I
I don't, is that a flyover state?
Is there things there?
I've heard of that in movies.
I've heard of it.
To be fair, James T. Kirk,
this like professor of history.
Oh yeah, he's from there.
near where I live, near my house.
Fictional man was born close to you.
Within 40 miles of where I live.
I think the only things that I am willing to claim from South Carolina, not even from
A reference to the Star Trek remake.
my hometown.
I can't stand it. You never planned it.
From South
Yeah,
Carolina.
because when I think of Captain Kirk, I think of fucking
Black Panther.
Beastie Boys.
Yeah, he's also
He's from South Carolina.
Yeah, actually, he's not quite from my hometown, but he's from
God damn it, I did it
He's
again.
from upstate.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's it. And maybe Vanna White.
More like no step on
She's
landmine.
important. She's very important.
She got a very
Man, I
she
can't
did a
even do
very
the simple
important job
bits.
of wearing
She did.
a dress and pushing a button.
numbers.
Or pushing a button.
Letters.
It's a button.
Yeah, it's a button.
It's just a button now. She doesn't even have to like turn a panel over anymore. It's
Oh,
all
really?
automatic. Yeah, it's just a button. Just walks up and just be like,
They done to Wheel of Fortune. They done. Vanna White is
I would
very important.
kill to have that job.
Vanna White is like a person who is in our pop culture who we don't know her voice, we don't know her opinions, we don't know her personality. We only know her for pressing a box.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all we know Vanna White for. Tom, do you know who Vanna White is?
I have no idea. I was just going to ask who is Vanna White.
Vanna White. Okay, so you know the show Wheel of Fortune? Do you not know?
Yeah, I know Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
Vanna White's the lady.
That spins the wheel?
In Wheel of Fortune,
No.
there's Pat Sajak, and he was the host of the traditional host of Wheel of Fortune. He was the host. He was the talking man.
He still is the host.
Oh, he still is?
Yep,
Really?
still is.
How fuck old is he? He must be getting up there.
Yeah.
And then there's the contestants, and then Vanna White is the beautiful blonde woman who walks across the stage
And reveals the letter.
Ah, okay. So she's your...
same woman. It was always the same woman.
In the UK, we have her. She's called Carol Vorderman.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Vanna White never talks. she was just
doesn't talk during the show, but like before and after.
I'm sure she was like a celebrity in some sense, but like we only know her as the woman who pressed the letter.
I want to see.
Vanna White did.
I want to see the record of like the dresses that she's worn because she's never worn this dress twice.
Yes, exactly, because she was always like.
Yeah, okay, she's Carol Vorderman.
Yeah,
and actually, I think like clothing brands would dress her to like promote their new fashions. Like actually, like
I want to see her closet.
Yeah, same. I mean,
I want to see your closet, bitch.
She had to be in shape, and she had to look a certain like she had to look pretty beautiful, but that's all. She just had to walk.
You get paid to be pretty
and press a button. That's all she had to fucking do.
Give me a job, right?
But at the same time, if she was ever replaced, people would kick off. Like, fuck you.
That's all she had to do. Back in the day.
Back in my day.
Yeah, that's one.
That's in a way. Yeah, Iowa, whose name is Ashton Kutcher is from Cedar Rapids.
Okay.
And Elijah Wood is from, he's from Iowa City. And John Wayne is from Iowa.
John Wayne.
And that's about it. That's about it.
Ever seen the
caucus in Iowa?
Ever seen the movie where John Wayne has to be a Roman soldier and he's like looking like
let's get them engines.
yeah, he's like looking at Jesus crucified on the cross and he goes, truly he was the Son of God. And it's fucking amazing. It's like, yeah, that's a Roman soldier.
That's about all that Iowa has. Oh, Jason Momoa, the guy who was Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, is from Iowa.
Oh, Jason Momoa.
He was born in Hawaii, but grew up in Iowa. He usually tells the press he's from Hawaii, but he's from Iowa.
What are you doing? Famous people from your hometown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Because like we have absolutely nothing else from our shitty states.
Nowhere. Places.
I got famous pirate.
I've got Jimmy Savile.
Oh Christ!
Oh shit. I don't know if I would talk about that. Maybe that's not a good one.
Yeah. He's our lead.
Oh, shut up. Okay.
We're all so proud of him.
So I have Chadwick Boseman, who's Black Panther. Chris Rock.
Cool.
Didn't know that.
Kids.
Viola Davis.
Dead people and everything.
Oh, really? Viola Davis?
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Brandon Routh, the Superman in like the first reboot of Superman, was from like a town really close to my hometown, and he babysat some of my friends when we were kids.
Cute. Some WWE wrestler named Big Show.
Oh yeah. He's a big bastard. He's entirely too large.
The Arctic Monkeys are from Yorkshire, but they're South Yorkshire.
Oh, Slipknot! Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Slipknot, wait a minute, yeah, what the fuck? You've got Slipknot.
Sorry, Slipknot is from my hometown, actually.
Yeah.
And I met them, actually. I forgot that I met them, actually.
Because,
I literally met them.
Bryson, right?
so you have a pig that drinks beer.
He is not from Iowa, but he taught at the college.
The same place. So.
Yeah. And Stephen King taught at the college I graduated from, and he taught the creative writing, like, lecture that I graduated from. So that's the only thing I can say. Yeah.
Okay, but like none of these people are fun. These are all like
We have like Stephen
politicians, and no one cares about politics.
But Iowa generally. It's like the stereotypical, like in movies when they choose like a like middle of nowhere place, it's always in Iowa.
Yeah. That's how I know Iowa. That's like literally the only reason.
Of, like, America.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Have you ever watched Shaun the Sheep? That's where I'm from.
Yeah. Oh.
Sheep country. Yeah, Sean, that is my home. That is Yorkshire. Well, Lancashire and Yorkshire.
Iowa. I think I named all of them, but you never know.
I feel like the ones that we can name off the top of our head are really the only ones.
Yeah.
And my list didn't even name Stephen Colbert. I'm mad.
Was he born there, or what's?
I think he was born in Charleston, yeah.
We have Jeff Goldblum and
But when I was in elementary school, we went to the George Washington Carver Museum, which is actually the house he grew up in.
Aww.
Wow.
And we learned all the things he invented. There's also a lot of famous like Native American people from Iowa because every place in Iowa is like a Native American reserve. Yeah, there's like and every city is named after, except for Des Moines, which is
Damn, Scott
every other
Searches.
city is like literally named after.
Dave Grohl's a nice guy.
I was born in the same town as Dave Grohl.
Oh, Dave Grohl, he's the best though.
Charlotte Swordfish, not me.
Dave Grohl.
Nobody fun comes from Greenville.
Brian Cox is from Dundee.
Noah is from well, he's from Hawaii but grew up in Iowa, so we claim him.
Just meow meow.
Oh, Cloris Leachman is from Iowa. She's like an old actress. I'm looking at like a list. She's from Des Moines. I'm from a small town next to Des Moines.
So you just say that you're from Des Moines because no one's heard of your city.
No one knows Indianola. The city I'm from is called Indianola. Indianola. And our mascot? Indianola Indians. And it's extremely racist. If you want to know, it's very racist. It used to be called the Redskins until about the 90s. And
They're just like, that's not cool.
They're like, Redskins appropriate.
My high school mascot were Warriors, but used like
A headdress.
like the headdress and everything, and then they're finally just like, that's maybe not cool, and so our mascot after that, we're still called the Warriors.
Yeah.
The logo was just a giant fucking R.
Oh.
They're just like,
They changed ours.
letter R,
Yeah.
give it a feather, and we're done.
Yeah. Oh, actually, ours too. Like not when I was in school. When I was in school, the logo was still a chieftain's headdress. But when my brother went to school, they changed it to an eye with one feather coming off of it. They're still called the Indians.
Yeah.
But like, they also got rid of the tradition where one student who was part Native American. There was always like, because there's a bunch of Native American people in Iowa.
Yeah.
Like one student who's part Native American or Native American.
This entire
always
game's inscrutable.
like wear a chieftain's
I
headdress
didn't
and do, like,
see it. Fuck off.
No, we definitely had somebody like that.
and pretend to be like killing the other team.
Yeah.
And like they would draw on all of the all the businesses downtown. They would like on their windows they would draw like the Indians scalping the other team.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
super racist. But they stopped doing that when my brother was in school, and they changed our logo to just an eye with one feather coming off. And they stopped the practice of the scalping and bullying.
It stops scalping the opposing team.
Yeah.
A good practice to stop.
They literally did that until like finally too many Native American people like complained like this is kind of racist, And they're like, all right,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
finally, It's so bad.
I'm trying to find.
Fucking game.
My high school was the Peters Township Fighting Indians, but it's okay because they changed it to the Peters Township Mighty Indians.
Oh, it's Mighty Indians now, yeah. We're still the Indianola Indians.
Isn't that one of the Simpsons jokes? There's just a team called the Fighting Irish.
Oh, we still have Fighting Irish.
The Fighting
In
Irish.
the US, we still have Fighting Irish. Seen that before? Yeah, it says there's famous people, but I don't know who the fuck these people are from Iowa. Oh, Grant Wood is pretty famous. Oh, the guy who drew the American Gothic painting.
Ooh, okay.
That's Iowa. That's from Iowa, and like that is a couple from Iowa who drew that like really famous people in front.
Pitchfork.
Yeah, that's from Iowa. That's like all we have. Oh, and what's his name? The architect. He's probably on the list. He's like a really famous architect from Iowa. And when I was in middle school, we went on a field trip
To his house?
to some houses he designed.
Okay.
He moved out.
Slightly different.
He moved out of Iowa when he became famous. It's like Wright. Frank Lloyd Wright. Frank Lloyd Wright was from Iowa. I don't know. Maybe he's only famous to Iowans, but Frank Lloyd Wright was from Iowa. And he has like a house in Iowa, but he has houses like all over the country. And I think he moved out of Iowa when he became famous, like most people. We have a few people in Iowa.
We each have a superhero.
I can't stop damaging the fucking actual White
I have
House.
Black Panther, you have Aquaman.
I can go by myself.
You do have. You claim Aquaman. He was born
And
white.
Superman too. Superman too. Brandon.
You merely adopted Aquaman. I was born in him, shaped by him.
Superman, Brandon Routh. He was from Norwalk, which is a city next to Indianola.
Well, I only have one. I don't have two.
But Brandon Routh was like the shitty Superman.
You're like, maybe we shouldn't claim him.
Yeah. But I mean, he's really good looking, and a lot of people like. I didn't meet him, but I saw him. He came to the sports bar I worked at. I didn't serve him, but I saw him.
Are we here?
I've served a few celebrities, but only because of the Iowa caucus and the people who were like campaigning. I served Rashida Jones and a few other people from First Direct who were like.
So my grandfather, like,
For Obama during
Russia, but
they were not from Iowa.
Yeah.
I just was a server at the restaurant I worked at.
We just like, there's a gun.
See the gun? Die, please. Moshi Moshi, president does. Man, I never knew how hard it was being the president.
Yeah, so they get like permission to go back, and then if they went back, probably get arrested.
I'm real curious to see how this gets to the movie.
Well, it's one part of the White House liberated. Fucking hell.
Seems rather tedious.
It's very tedious.
Looks like it, yeah.
Ah, my balls.
Beacon missiles.
Yeah, so they need to shoot it when the bit opens. Don't immediately close, you fuck! Whoa, 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 kill me so fast! Yeah, I'm trying not to lose now, but what did all that damage?
Is the fence electrocuted?
Is there something behind me? Oh, it's a helicopter behind me.
Bye.
Fuck off.
Cool! Whee!
Oh, okay, okay.
Robo Hell flying around.
Not that I know of. I can just... Out of my way, losers!
Bye!
Just fucking get out of my grill, okay?
My family history I don't really know much about. Like, my mom and I tried to research it when I was a kid, but it's kind of hard, like, so, like, we know that my mom's grandma only spoke Swedish, okay? So she must have been from Sweden. And, but we tried to look up their history, and it turns out, like, so, like, a lot of people, when they immigrated to the U.S., they changed the spelling of their name, right? And... like, or they just changed to like an English sounding name, right? And so like, it's really hard to look up her history. So like, my mom and I tried to look up like Klinsmann. We knew that like my great grandmother's last name was Klinsmann, but it turned out when she came to the U.S., she adopted like an English spelling of her last name. So we couldn't like figure out like how her name was spelled in Sweden. And actually, she wasn't Swedish, but her family were like German immigrants to Sweden before they came to America.
Come on.
And so like, but
White House is definitely not going down without a fight.
And it's like really hard. So like, we couldn't figure out like anything about.
Alright,
And like
okay.
we knew that her husband was also Swedish. Like we could, I don't know. It was like really hard. And my dad's side, we don't know.
It's hard. It's
My
hard.
dad doesn't
I've got
know.
this ace picture of my grandparents.
Nice.
Grandfather's musician.
Actually, I don't know if I have on Facebook any pictures of. Actually, like if you look, my grandparents, like my grandparents' picture, they are so good looking. Like they're really good looking.
Look at this whole
And
poster.
I'm always like, who? How did they? Wait, what? Who were they? You know?
I'm trying not to.
St. Andy Oakley, Britain's premier all-round artiste. That was my grandfather.
Die! Target part.
Playing Prestatyn Pavilion, Pleasure Cruise.
A pleasure.
Every day is a pleasure cruise for me.
How do we look at photos?
Open. Open.
My grandfather, Jack Kay.
All I have
Music, dancing, and yodeling.
dancing
Britain's
and
premier all-round artist.
Like, I don't. I feel like I'm not understanding this.
He was more forward in his background.
I mean, I don't think you're doing a bad job. You're just, it's just not giving you a lot of time. Can you shoot from
Oh,
back?
oh my god! But the White House is almost dead.
So there's like, she was
Not using that gun again.
like the official.
Sam, I need the Sam gun.
For
So
some reason, she doesn't love
It's
this,
just this part, right?
I think so.
So she would cut
What's
herself
damaging the
out.
weapon?
So
Uh,
my grandfather.
I'm accidentally hitting the bits that are not targets, but like, I feel like I'm doing 0 damage half the time.
Just get up. I want to get
Get up.
Excuse me.
Yo! Yes!
in my drink.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh shit!
Oh no! I definitely saw Fight House go boom, 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 boom.
Go up to the White House.
I will hold
It's so difficult. Okay, so now
Like, we just have to get visas.
I know what gun's the problem.
No, let's not go this.
Wait, where do you guys want to go?
One of my guns does so much fucking damage to
So, like,
the White
We go to
House.
Russia too.
so,
I need to get rid of it.
So yeah, we
Oh,
got visas.
she got yours and you got hers.
What?
So just 7.
don't worry about it.
I want to go to Russia too,
Let's buy
though.
you one.
Yeah, I have to go to
Yeah.
China and Russia.
Yeah, just 700. That'll do.
I want to go to Russia. Just I don't have any
What's happening
heritage
right
there, but I
now?
just want to
Don't
go.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Give me a
Change out.
second. So, like, my
boy.
great grandfather is from, like, Vladivostok, which is the farthest south Russian port to Japan.
Oh, close to
And then, like, his wife,
Yeah,
my
thank you.
great grandmother, she was born in Harbin, China, which was like this weird,
You have
like,
Chinese heritage?
technically.
Wow. Oh,
This time, I fucking swear to God, this
So,
time.
like, when she was born
got
in
it.
China, was technically Russia.
Remember how we thought I was gonna do this tonight?
She was like,
This isn't
of
like.
no one, because there's a point where
Like, it's not even the penultimate mission.
Either you like align yourself with Russia.
But I didn't realize I was gonna have so much trouble with the fucking White House.
Country of no one. So she had like this government like
My house giving me too many problems.
being sponsored
It's
by
such horse shit.
a Russian official
really?
from like the imperial family to say like she would come to America because of like the Bolsheviks overthrowing Russia.
Interesting. Wow.
So there was like this like thing where like I know for the fact she came to California on $50.
Wow.
Why did you say no booze as your booze?
Cause this game is inscrutable.
But also overheating.
Because they would have like a sponsorship from like McKinley, like this like the American president, and like this like the imperial families are overthrown and they don't align themselves with the Communist Party, so they're allowed to come to America.
Shield unit.
All the shield units for when I'm full health, great.
We're talking about.
When you're down on health, you can never find a shield unit. Oh my god. Yeah, when I'm full health, have all the shield units. When I have no health, what's a shield unit?
Russia too. I want to get.
If they let us.
They let us in. Yeah, that's so
Good.
bye.
See you.
I'll see you soon. Oh, sorry.
If they let us in, and then they can't come for me, tell her.
Let me know when you guys want to go to Russia, though. I really
Alright,
want to.
let's do that, right.
I've been interested in going to
Plans
Russia.
that you make.
I've been to Russia before, technically.
See you again.
It's nice to see you again, Amy.
Bye. Good to see you. I'm doing loads of gigs soon. Come and see me.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'll send you messages.
Fuck yeah.
Good night, guys. Have a good night.
See you, Amy. Go away, bomb trucks.
Oh
Ah! My spleen.
Seriously, I taught everyone how to dance tequila.
no. Hey, Kayla!
Hey, Kayla!
Tequila. Do you see Metallica?
Metallica? Hmm?
Friday,
Stop!
my Tool album comes, and it has a screen built into the album, so I can watch the music video.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All I know is that
Extra packaging.
I waited 15 years for this fucking album. Whatever.
How do you like me now?
How do you let me know?
I wish my friends were tricky upstream earlier for you guys. So my friends were playing Twitch. And they were playing Destiny 2. PvP mode, and the only way they would play it is if they were drinking. So they drink like an hour before they started the stream.
But we started.
Oh my god.
We started our Res 6 stream with trying to figure out like there was like another mode. They were just like, the fuck is this? And so like we're just like, well, let's just try it. And it turned out it was like it was like a PvP type thing, and we're just like, what is going on? And of course, like whoever we were up against, assuming that they could hear everything. Of course, they were just like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it.
No, my friends, I was like, alright, every time I lose a match on Destiny, I'll have to take a shot.
Man, if we did shots for death, I would be dead right now.
Yeah, I know, right? But like the shots you had was like 5150, or like some whiskey, or hypnotic. And so every time like they started like, yeah, every time you lose a round, I'll take a shot. And then after you got like smacked down like one after another, they're like, yeah, every 3 rounds I'll take a shot.
Every 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
And like they were pretty lit, and it was only like noon our time here. And
Wow.
like what? And I'm like, no, it's too early to drink here. Too early to drink in Japan.
I don't know, should I get another drink?
Hell yeah.
Oh, Tom has answered for me, so yes I will. I have the hiccups and it won't stop.
Rachel had the hiccups before she even entered this
But
building.
I feel like my remedy for getting rid of hiccups is if I concentrate on hiccuping, I won't hiccup. Okay, let me hiccup for you.
Can you hiccup for her? Because there's money involved.
She's not hiccuping. Hiccup for me, Ellen! Do it! Coward!
Call me a fucking pussy. Call me a pussy.
You're a pussy, Ellen, if you don't hiccup.
Pussy bitch.
You're such a pussy ass bitch, Ellen.
Be a failure. You're a failure.
Well, that's Jesus.
Be a disgrace.
You're a disgrace. I'm so into it. It's beautiful.
Yes, and also,
Are you trying to hiccup or like get off? Like,
And also, now I need to change my
and
underwear.
also,
Yeah.
I'll be back.
hey.
Excuse me.
No, be a stupid fucking failure to my family, and I'm just kidding. Tell me I disgrace my whole family. Okay. I think it's gone. Alex, can I get another beer?
Yes, indeed.
Because, Tom went away and Tom peer pressured me.
Yeah,
So.
I was like, drink more. She asked me a question, should I drink
then,
more? And I was like, yeah.
Peer pressured into another beer. How are you doing, Gwen? Gwen, you can sit closer if you want. You are so far.
I know, but
I can barely see you over there. I can barely see you because I'm blinded.
What the fuck?
it's been a long day. It's been a long day.
What happened?
I was doing fine and all of a sudden all my health disappeared for reasons unknown. I literally don't know what hit me. Presuming landmines I couldn't see.
It's an old Final Fantasy.
Dude,
The
it's
old
like
boy.
the best
The old
Final
the
Fantasy
first
dad ever.
Oh shit, it is! Is that Final Fantasy 1?
It's the
Look up, fuck it.
motto that I didn't burn it.
What did you just say? What the fuck?
Yeah, my favorite one is that.
You mean Amano Yoshitaka? You mean Amano Yoshitaka? Is that what you're talking about? Amano Yoshitaka? I went to his exhibition in Tokyo. Dude, I love him.
You should go back to
Amano
Tokyo.
Yoshitaka?
Go back to Tokyo.
Oh my god.
Because there's a Miku exhibit.
Okay,
But he
White
does-
House.
he
You
does art for
fuck!
Amano Yoshitaka does,
time-
like, literal art
This
for
time you
art.
die.
This house fucks.
Really? I love him. You guys want to hear my thesis was in college?
No,
well,
no,
not my
that's
thesis,
never-
but because I didn't go to grad school. But one of my big papers was about how women are forced into situations where we have to learn the second language more than men. And then I moved to Japan, and it turned out to be true. Oh shit! It was about like mail order brides and shit.
Yeah.
LOL. Oh, it sucks to be women. No, I'm a Western woman, so it doesn't really affect me as a little bit, but not as much.
Shit!
But not as much.
True.
Fuck you.
Oh, my buddy Drew's back in town. He's just a dude. I think he works for Boeing.
Shut up, Jody! Son of a bitch, I need you to not give me lip right now. Leave me alone.
Stop giving me lip. Potter, don't give me lip. That's a quote from Snape from Harry Potter. You guys know that?
Open up, open up, open up.
Knock, knock. Go for it. Go for it. Oh boy.
Did like 0 damage. All that, and just mostly did damage to the White House itself. No, stop doing damage to the White. Why is that doing damage to the White? Okay, I'm switching to the sniper rifle. Shut the fuck up! No, stop doing that. Oh no, you keep going into sniper mode and I'm not telling you to do that. And I don't know how to fix that, so sniper rifles were not a good choice and I'm gonna die.
Is there something we're missing or is this just dumb?
No, it's shoot the thing when it opens, but all of my weapons suck massive cock.
Why are your weapons sucking cock?
Because I've got to play the game more, but I don't want to play the game more.
White House.
It's nothing like you can like look up. I know what to do. It's just the solution's not fun.
The boss seems like it would be easier with a high-powered sniper, but it is not.
Yes. Yeah, I just found that out.
own vacation.
It's located around the farmhouse. Center outside.
It's closest spelling.
I'm trying my best.
Like it's a very pretty dress. I'd pay for it to get beer on it.
Last
You
door
think
is
it's very
closed
pretty?
as soon as they
I've worn
detect
this to work
damage.
so many times. The armpit part smells really good.
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah,
all
I'm
of
done.
my shirts.
Anything I can do
All of
about
my work
like
shirts.
any advice from it,
And it's
or
like-
just telling me the things I already know?
And it matters not
looks like it's
how many
everything
times
you
you
already
wash
know.
it. Because
Exactly.
it's just
so bad.
Yeah, no, it's just
And
my guns suck.
permanently stained.
It's like Japan.
My guns are super weak.
Using the hot water. And it's like, even should we be drying our clothes with a dryer?
Deep cleaning setting.
What?
I don't think
There's
my
no deep
I don't
cleaning
think my
setting.
washer.
There is.
I don't think
There's no
my
fucking
wash
deep
has
clean
a deep
setting
clean
on
set.
it.
I think it's
My
just
washing
on
machine
and
Yeah, and I can't make
has
anything.
deep cleaning setting.
What do you mean?
Dude, it's
So
like
I think I'm
not
done.
so
Like, I
have a
can't do
setting
anything.
where It's like just wash only.
I can't hurt
You
it.
either go like gentle, automatic, or deep clean.
There's no deep clean.
And if I do deep
I would see
clean, all the funk just goes away.
see my problem is that like I feel like
Like, does it not recommend any kinds of weapons at all?
I just have a food
I feel like my problem is that like all of my work shirts are so old now. If they go through the deep clean, I think they would just disintegrate.
Yeah, that's true.
They would just fall apart
Because
immediately.
I put mine through like.
Like,
multiple,
does the
like,
thing not
settings.
recommend any weapons? Like, does it not give any kind of
It's only,
hint
like,
whatsoever?
different water levels
It just says,
and
Yeah.
don't
different-
use stuff that hits a wide area, use
And
something to wide
it
area.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, mine's the same thing.
I have a different washing
The
machine.
hit detection on the turrets is
Mine doesn't
awful,
have-
so
We don't got that fancy one.
Does it give
You
it
don't
any
have
like
to have any hot
advice?
water. I don't have any hot water.
Like,
It says,
use blah blah blah.
Mine at least does hot water. I just gotta like turn. I have to
No.
turn the
it just says,
the
what's not
connection
advised, which is
off
high-powered
and on.
things like this.
So I just have to like turn my cold water off and then turn my hot water on. So I can at least get if I wanted
Fucking
to.
useless.
But
I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to put hot water. Well, I have before. All you have to do is turn off the
See if there's anything on the message
the
board.
filling setting.
Yeah, like I literally can't do
Literally
it.
put,
Like I need
buckets of hot
to be
water.
told like what to do.
Or a tube, which I don't have.
Yeah.
I did not have. I don't have that. Or buckets of hot water from the bathtub into it. I've done that before to wash like underwear.
yeah.
And I'm like, when I don't particularly complain. But like, oh shit, man. But I do not do that with clothes usually.
Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing
You
here.
could deep clean that shit later.
No, this is fine.
With hot water.
Try a railgun, I
Beer is
guess.
fine. This is beer.
I know you love railguns.
It's just beer.
Yeah.
Just getting it.
It's like baking soda.
This
That's right.
watch is probably something I should clean.
You got
This is
this,
my
Mr.
grandma's watch I
President.
inherited.
I super don't.
I got this. One of the many things I inherited. My dad inherited his fucking recipe was to raid.
One thing that almost like made me rage was like Jody said, "I'll tell you one more time. You have to shoot when the blast door is open." It's like you didn't say that one time. You didn't say that one
Like
time.
a vintage Gucci watch.
Because you kept cutting yourself off with other. You kept cutting yourself off with insults.
I had this one restored. The other ones
Skate towards justice.
Old and busted.
they're old and busted, and I have all these like fur coats that I'm like, I don't want these or need these.
They're the best, dude.
But they're real fur. They're like Arctic fox.
Dude,
And like PETA would kill me if I wore these.
yeah, but don't tell
Even
them.
one day, I have like all these like fur coats.
Don't tell them what it is.
And like all these like really
Enjoy that
expensive things
shit.
that I inherited.
Enjoy.
But it's like super unethical to wear today.
Yeah, no,
Like, all
it's
the things
totally
I inherited.
ethical to wear
No.
because
It's fur.
it's been made and it's done. It's over
Yeah,
20
that's
years
true.
old.
That's true. The animal's dead, but like still,
But,
you know,
but it's been
I
dead
don't
for
wanna wear
like
it. I
what,
don't wanna
over
wear
20
them.
years.
I
They
like
can say, oh,
I don't
it's
wanna
really
wear
ethical.
those are what I got when my dad died. I got all these like things.
From my grandparents, I got it was from I don't think I got some jewelry from my grandmother on my mother's side. But my grandfather on my dad's side, I got a he was a avid coin collector.
yeah.
And so I have a shoebox of different coins, and it's coins and it's proofs of coins. And so like this proof set has its own little case, and it's like silver dollars and like coins
Jeremy
from
Renner
like
has an app.
everything.
Damn.
And then
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
from
There's a
my
Jeremy Renner app.
grandmother, I think there was
You
another
say that as if
and
you
I also got a
expect me to understand what you mean, and I
that-
don't.
It's I'm
Hilariously
afraid
enough,
that's just all it
also
is. I
had
think he's trying
coins
to make
on
this like a Jeremy Renner social network.
but it's really
It's
cool.
basically like you hang out with Jeremy Renner fans.
None of them I don't have any of them.
So like 7 other people.
It would
Well,
Yeah, so like, most of the stuff I inherited, well, it's like my grandma was a
Saw that someone just
sister
got
who
this
never got
notification.
married, but she
Jeremy
collected
Renner saying,
engagement rings.
"Oh, look at
wow, glad to be part of the Jeremy Renner network.
I have no idea what he's
She was a
thinking, what he's
professional
doing.
ballerina, and she was really beautiful.
Jeremy Renner's
Yeah,
apparently a really weird guy.
ballerina. And she never got married, and my dad was a result of like, she got pregnant and couldn't get an abortion back in the day, right? So she had my dad, but like never got married. And so my dad thought his grandmother was his mom, like his whole life. Like they didn't tell him until like my mom or my grandma was on her deathbed. My dad found, because like back in the day they didn't talk about that, right?
Yeah.
So like he found out that actually his like aunt was actually his mom. Yeah, like he found out. So anyway though, like she was like a spinster and she kept a diary and I inherited it.
Oh.
And so like when my dad died a few years ago, and so like when my brother and I cleaned out his house, I found like a red book and it was my grandmother's diary, but it was locked shut and like we couldn't find a key. So I finally just cut it open. Yeah, because I mean, like, who else would
Like at this point.
read that or whatever? It was full of so many good things. Like it was so all the dirt. It was literally. She was so fucking cool. She was a professional ballerina, and she would like go around the U.S. like touring and just sleeping with dudes like back in the 40s. And like literally, she just like got pregnant and had my dad. Like she was like such a bad. I mean, like I say bad bitch, and I don't mean that sluts are bad bitches, but like she was in control of her sexuality at a time where it was not acceptable. You know what I mean? Like she was just like having sex for fun at a time when women were pressured to be like married and like and she was like
Hold an
fuck
ass
that.
for bikinis.
She was like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna have fun, I don't want to get married. She even wrote like, I don't think I could ever get married to a man, I only care about myself. Like she'd always write these things in her journal. It's so good. And I was like, what? And like that was my grandma. And like I just found out about this like 2 years ago, like when my dad died. Like I found out like about this like journal that existed. And anyway, like I was like reading through it. It's so good. But I inherited all this jewelry that she had that my dad had owned in this like.
This game is also incredibly inscrutable and difficult.
So I got all these like really nice rings with like diamonds and opals, and I'm like, I just like.
But it is a party.
Like I'm sure they're worth a lot of money, but I just like. Like I had like multiple engagement rings with like diamond settings, and I'm afraid.
It's also mostly just
keep them in boxes.
a tower kicking simulator.
Yeah, like my brother was like, you can have those, cause like so my dad didn't make a will or anything. But anyway, like so we just both inherited his things equally, and we just like chose like over a course of a week. Back to the U.S. We just like chose what things we wanted and what things we didn't. And he was like, you can just have all of Grandma Ellen Bell. I was named after her, like all of Grandma Ellen's jewelry. And I was like, oh, okay. It's like all like diamonds and rubies and like real things. And he was like,
kind of Metal Gear bullshit.
I don't want these jewelry. And I was like,
there's a president involved, and he's kind of a dickbag.
He's like, I don't know, like if we need money for like weddings or something in the future. It's like neither of us are married. And he's like, if we need money for like our weddings in the future, agreed to like.
This fucking
and,
boss
you can
fight, I
have
swear
them
to
now.
God.
Yeah.
Because we just like trust each other, so I just have all these balls.
All this jewelry.
Here in Nagoya. yeah. My fucking jewelry.
Ah, it took damage off.
And like,
Jesus Christ.
I wore like this is her Gucci watch. Like I have a bunch of her like watches.
Experimental.
This is like an original Gucci watch.
Yeah.
From, like 1930 or something. I wear it sometimes. I had a few things restored, but most of it is just like in a jewelry box. Isn't that weird? No. Like, I just brought it back to Japan with me because it didn't weigh very much. It was just like jewels. Yeah, but like I figure like if I really need money someday, I'll like.
I mean, it's more comparable to Metal Gear Revengeance.
What are you talking about, Tom?
I'm speaking to the Twitch guys.
But yeah, I have those jewels. I have like random jewels in my house.
Shit you don't like?
Well, I feel like if I really
Oh no, wait, there's one left.
need
Jesus
money
Christ.
for like a wedding or for like a honeymoon or like something serious in my life, I'll use.
Wait, is something yellow in here?
Especially, I have an engagement ring that this guy gave to her that has like multiple diamonds in it. It's like
You like
really
Revengeance,
nice,
right?
and I just
Yeah,
have it in my room.
Where's that? Okay, something blew up. There we go.
You know what?
You guys
I have
know now.
no
You guys
reason
know.
to.
You guys can come
No
steal
reason
from me.
I
You guys
go
can come steal
this
from me
way.
now.
No,
I like
why?
only
Why would
things-
we do that?
I don't know. But anyway, I have all these things that like.
Ah!
Oh god.
But actually, the engagement ring is broken. Like the band is broken, but I think the band can be fixed really easily.
Yeah.
You know what? Bands could be fixed, jewels could not be
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
They're all in there.
Thanks,
And,
Jody.
the-
Like,
I have
after the
another
level's
thing with
finished.
Opals, it's okay, and I have one with rubies, it's okay. And they're all
It's totally fine.
They're just everywhere, but for like med.
And you should enjoy it. But don't worry about it.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Why would I come to your house and be like, I want to see
Dare shoot me.
Still sprayed into my house.
no reason. No reason to do that.
Still my jewels.
Oh, I should have equipped my weapons I wanted first.
Yeah, that's what I got.
How about my own jewels?
My brother was like, whatever, I don't care. he didn't.
Good job, bro.
Okay,
Good job, bro.
okay.
Well, I mean, we agreed though. Like, I don't know, my brother and I trust each other enough. Like, if either of us needed money, we just, you know,
Good one, Jody.
we're not gonna use
My
it
fault.
stupidly.
Scaredy cat misses.
Scaredy cat
I
miss
have
it.
like this much shit in storage back in America.
Yeah, my dad had a bunch of stuff in storage and he died, and we just like it was kind of hard. Like, I was only back for like 1 week. Because I can only take 1 week off of my work. Take care of my dad's funeral. But like he had like all this shit in his storage garage because he lived in like a tiny apartment like most of his life, and like he had all this shit in his
You.
garage.
Fuck
And
you.
He had like so he used to be
Right.
like professional
Right.
musician.
Open your shit.
And he had all these like records and shit. But my brother took them, but like he couldn't find any way to sell them, so he just
Halfway there, are you kidding me?
I did more damage to the White House than the White House.
Yeah,
I kept
yeah.
like things that that he had kept from my grandmother, but like because those things were valuable, like the fur coats and shit. But like
Did you get rid of helicopters?
everything my dad and
I believe
my brother
so.
had was so like
Yeah.
we were like, what can we do with this? We just threw it.
Open up, coward.
I think it's harder to
Show us your ass.
like
Show us your ass.
a function for everything.
Well, yeah, and like we tried to find like sentimental value. We're like, oh, it's our dad's things, but like at the end of the
Okay, that's
day, my brother doesn't live in Iowa anymore, and I live in Japan, and we were his only living relative.
Surely a railgun
Adopted.
will do
Or not adopted.
damage.
He was like,
Oh boy.
Okay, railgun's the way to go.
Yeah.
Railgun's the way to go. The answer was railgun.
and he like only found out his parents were like when he was an adult, and like everyone.
This is like Armored Core with brain damage.
Like, he doesn't know.
It's like way dumber than Armored Core, but also explains way less than Armored Core.
And I was like 27 when I died.
It's way more arcadey than an Armored Core. Like,
Okay,
it's way more just like, hey, here's the game, fuck you.
His stuff. Isn't that weird? But, like, at the same time, though, what are we gonna do with it? Like, we have to
Right now.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm almost fucking done this. The answer was railguns. I should have followed my passion, my true passion in life. Railguns.
Dude, why would you? Yeah, they always.
I mean, the amount of times I've killed the White House instead of the Fight House makes me want to kill myself.
Oh,
Surely.
no.
Is it done? Are we done?
You did it. Look at that.
Have we beaten the White House?
Ah! Tadaima!
They told you this.
I'm back, America!
Like this stuff.
Oh, fucking hell. The answer was railguns. Jesus Christ. The railguns in our heart. Freedom. Speaking of economy, did we increase the White House's economy?
I think a lot of it's like when my grandmother passed away.
The economy in the Fight House, not the economy in Washington. The economy in the Fight House. The 30th, the Fight House economy is booming. What a fucking game, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
What a nonsense game.
I want more of these cutscenes.
Yeah, like it's just like
The White House is back in the hands of the American people. At long last, the United States had won back its freedom. However, the mastermind of his misery remained at large. The stage had been set for a final clash to determine whose version of justice the history books would honor. The dice were about to be rolled one last time for America. It wasn't clear whose side Lady Luck was on. Peter
you
McDonald.
missed it all.
I did miss it all. What game is this? Sorry,
This is
I've recaptured all of America.
Tom is the president.
I'm the president.
Are you the president?
I'm the president. I have a robot.
Yes, thank God.
I just fought the White House.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
That's 2150, right?
20 what?
2150.
I'm so happy you're the president now.
God damn, it feels good to be President Railgun.
Until next time.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week.
Okay, so there's 2 more levels left.
Wait. Next Saturday you'll be here?
Yes.
Are you gonna see at the hotel?
Hmm?
You see locally?
President
I
Robot.
have nothing planned right now. I have to see if rooms are like cheap, then I will grab one. Like,
Why do you need
my
Air Force One? You have a robot.
next door was like dirt cheap.
That's good.
Where do you live?
I live in Kumaki.
Al, do you have any like bets for like what Jody's call will be for like LA or sorry the Las Vegas?
Something about gambling?
If Kalaki is too expensive,
Yes.
let me know.
Mission objective: take down the vice president.
If now, yeah, I will.
But if not, like next week I have a women's showcase.
Good advice.
Friday night.
Good advice.
Or Saturday.
Mission goes by the call name.
Cardo.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Good luck and
I
Godspeed,
really,
Mr.
I really want
Preston.
to get in on that Man of Medan.
Dude.
I can't wait.
I know,
It's gonna
I'm
be so
so
good.
We'll have to wait till
I've been avoiding. I've got.
after the weekend after next. Because like I have women's showcase next weekend. And after that weekend I can do like the full dedicated.
Oh, can develop bazooka. Wait, 800 power?
We'll
That
figure it out.
sucks. Why did I develop that fucking garbage?
Very nice
Um,
to meet you, Rachel. Yes,
Rachel,
nice
right?
to
Yes.
Rachel.
Okay, yes.
Launchers are pretty good.
I'm just.
Oh, I don't know what I want
I
though.
hope there's no weird man in the.
Oh my god! I swear to God, if there's another naked man coming out of the elevator.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I didn't hear. I heard a little bit about this.
That was the craziest night ever.
So
I get a text from you and saying.
Yeah, I was staying
Hi,
next
guys.
door, and I left here at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and like I get on the elevator, and I get off, And there's this dude fully dressed in a suit, and there's another dude hiding his tiny little junk.
There's some shit that went sideways.
Yeah, and so I was just like,
It was not impressive.
like head down, find door, enter. Like just straight naked man coming out of the elevator.
I feel like the guy made some poor choices.
Definitely did.
Like the dude in the suit to come up and
But like, why would you? Okay, well, I can't really say why would you leave your room naked because that has happened to me. But
You left your house.
no, like I, drunk in college, was trying to like get to the bathroom and was in like I wasn't like stark naked. But
I've done that. I've been in a nightie and I'm done.
Yeah, I was just in like
I know.
bra and underwear,
Yeah,
but like my
I've
door
done that.
locks automatically behind me, and I forgot, and so I had to like wrap myself in a blanket and then go next door to like my like across the hall to a boys' dorm because it was a co-ed dorm. So I was like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, can I borrow some clothes so I can go get a spare key? Like,
I've done that, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, damn
It's a
son.
grown ass adult in a hotel. Different level.
grown ass adult.
Different
Just
level.
like-
That's Japanese level.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, Ray Ray.
Are we gonna all move down the bar closer to home?
Hi.
Down.
I might be in.
Wait, I am in the zone.
Why would I want that
the zone
gun
of
for?
the motherfucking.
Sucks balls. I'm a vest
But
more.
there is an Umbreon here.
That's Rachel's special coaster.
Oh, I don't want to use Rachel's special code.
I don't think she'd mind.
She might get mad. So we're
That
gonna
was
move
fun.
down.
Yeah.
When, I'm sorry, when you can come with me.
I developed some railguns.
Do you have any more snacks? Do you have any nuts?
I do.
Wait, girl.
These
Oh shit,
nuts.
these nuts are here. I'm sorry, Alex.
yeah.
These nuts
Yeah.
are here actually.
Oh shit, you got some freeze.
Like, Al, I'm so sorry. I've been drinking all day. I had like 4 strongs.
That's great, that's heroic.
I
missed
still haven't done.
That's crazy, dude.
And then like I
Crazy.
come
4
here-
strongs?
Dude.
You had 4
You
strongs?
4 strong boys?
If I drank 2 strongs, I'd like puke and die.
No. There's a system.
Of what?
Yeah.
What's the system?
The system is
What's
just
the
hold
secret?
shit
What's the
together.
secret?
Just hold this shit together and drink water.
I don't know what the fucking. I don't know what the.
I don't know. I say Al has prepped me for that day.
Look it up.
Hold
I
on.
drink a
What's
lot.
the? How do we?
I drink a lot of Booze Ellen.
How do we drink that much?
I just drink a lot.
Not
of
die.
One day at a time. I don't know.
One time, like when I went to USJ, the most I've ever drank, is a record for myself,
I
is.
How much was your record for yourself?
Alright, this is my own personal record, and I puked a lot of times after it, so
Yeah.
just know that. My record was, I went to USJ with my friend Amy and James and some friends, and we, on the Shinkansen to Osaka, Amy and I drank 2 beers, and then when we got to Osaka, we went to an izakaya, and Amy and I drank a lot of drinks. And then when we got to our Airbnb, we continued to drink, and we both drank 2 tall boy strong zeros. Amy was okay, but that was like probably the most alcohol I'd ever drank in one night.
Wow.
It just happened to be. And I puked so many times I thought I was gonna die. And then, in the Airbnb toilet. And then we went to USJ the next day. And we went on the Final Fantasy VII ride, which is my dream of my entire lifetime. And I was so hungover, but also wanting to go on it so much that I was like, if I can just live until the moment I have gone on the Final Fantasy VII ride, I will be happy with my life. But it was a real struggle to actually make it to USJ as a Final Fantasy ride. I was like, and everyone else though, like everyone else is fine. Like Amy was fine, And for some reason, I was just extremely hungover and drunk, and the whole time, like, I'm just not good at handling my alcohol. And so, like, she was like, "What's wrong with you, bitch?" And I was like,
I'm dying, that's what's wrong.
And I was like, I like puked multiple times in the toilets of Universal Studios Japan. I kept on, like, in the Harry Potter ride.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the Harry Potter ride is like this all the time. I puked before and after the Harry Potter ride in the bathrooms of Universal. It's so bad. And I'm sure like the children who came to USJ could like hear me puking in the bathroom.
Almost
We're
done.
like, someone is vomiting. Like I was like so embarrassed. But I made it.
You made it.
And I rode multiple rides.
But the most
Okay, that'll
important
do,
part
that'll
is
Yeah.
you puked in the bathroom and not.
I'm coming for you, Richard!
I didn't puke anywhere that was not supposed to have puke in it.
I know, but
I
like,
puked like into toilets
Yoink.
all the time.
It
Sorry.
could happen.
I puked into the toilet, but that was like literally, like it wasn't even like a college story. It was
Oh, get
literally
more
like,
Richard.
the time I went to Universal Studios.
Come out, you coward!
That was like the most. But I will say it was also a very good experience because the Final Fantasy VII VR ride was so good. And at one point, Sephiroth turned around and looked, and I was like, "That's Sephiroth! Oh, that's my boy! Ooh, I'm very nauseous. I'm wearing a VR helmet. Oh,
That's cool.
and all of the staff were wearing like Shinra. Like, have you ever played Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
They were wearing the Shinra Electric Power Company uniforms,
Oh.
and I was like, "Ooh!" And like nobody else in the group was that much of a nerd, and I was like, "Oh, this is like
Believe in
this
your
is
own
like,
justice.
This is like," and they were like, "Okay, Ellen, you're just really hungover and
Okay.
drunk. You're probably still drunk." And I was like, "No, I'm this excited. I'm really just excited. I'm gonna puke after this, but I'm this excited." Like it was so bad. It was so.
Oh, you're over there?
I
Okay.
got like all this merch. Oh my god.
Is this level just boss fight?
I don't know.
Sorry, like,
We're gonna find out.
But that was my most
Ow.
and best experience.
I,
It was like all
I forgot what my weapons exactly are.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know why. I just like drinking that day.
M2X, RG, M4, A1. Sam, okay, I think these are the Molly Muscle launchers.
I think the worst drinking thing in college was like an around the world party we did. So every person we visited, there was a shot and a drink.
Oh yeah.
Guns, and more
College,
guns!
I got drunk a lot of times, but I don't remember any times where like if I got sick the next day, it was usually actually though.
Whoa, why do I avoid
My
those?
worst drinking experience isn't comparable to.
Okay, I'm getting fucked
Not
up.
comparable to like the other one.
I don't
It was
know.
It's not. It is.
Yeah, I tried boosting away and I still died.
That's good.
Okay.
The results of being drugged.
Okay,
The next
that
day
those
were
guns
so
didn't work.
bad that that's Kunkei Night. That's unrelated. That's
Try
like
the
a
railgun.
different- A different level. My worst, like I did it to myself. Point was USJ. The worst.
I'm already down to health first. All I do is take 3 steps.
A different story. I was drugged when I was like traveling when I was backpacking one time.
Why didn't that do any
My
damage?
friend, I don't know,
Why did that do
told
0
my friend
damage?
It's epileptic and until like was.
Railgun seems to do no damage.
It's a long story, but that was my worst experience.
Yeah, I'm like, I should.
Yeah, the railgun does no damage, and I don't know why.
I had a good friend of mine drop. She was drunk.
Yeah, railgun doesn't do anything.
They're like, seriously.
Is that seriously the name of a real gun shop?
Like, so
Seriously.
That sounds like...
yeah, like.
Okay, just kill me.
Someone-
Okay, the railgun doesn't do anything.
It was like I was in a hospital for like 2 days, unable to like function. Like I've never been that weak.
Jesus
I've
Christ.
never been weak enough where like I couldn't even lift my head. Like that's like provisional actually. That's what it does to the system. It's not good. So like.
Okay, let's
And nothing bad happened.
let's concentrate on the tank maybe.
Guys that we were struggling with mainly that my friend and I were acting weird, and they brought us straight to a hospital. And then
Richard in one of those?
I don't know.
And So
There's something called. There's two health bars here,
They were.
but I don't see
We're
two
still-
things.
We're still friends, like on Facebook. We still like, keep in touch.
Copter and
But,
tank?
yeah. It's
There's the
like-
copter. Where's the tank? On the other side?
It's like had our stomachs pumped and then my friend
There we go.
was epileptic and reacted and had like a bunch of seizures. So I wasn't bad, but
Fucking
my friend
hell.
had, like, a bunch of worse
Well,
reactions to red
At
pill.
least this seems easier to
But
damage.
yeah, I can
Oh, yeah.
I can say I've had the roofie drug, literally.
Yeah, my friend got redeemed. Her and her fiance got redeemed, and then they were like,
Bye, bitch.
Alright.
So now we just need to find something that damages
You're
you.
literally paralyzed.
Bazookas, maybe.
Like you can't like lift anything. Like it's like a lucid dream.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Wait a minute, I fought this guy in the other mission, didn't I?
yeah, you can't remember anything. Yeah, it's really scary.
Oh, I know. I think I know what I gotta do. Or maybe I can just.
Wait, was anything that they like stolen from? Oh no.
Yeah, like they went
Can't
out.
hit him.
They went out and like, and this is like they went to an area
There we go.
that like
That hit?
slugs would go up to, and the last thing they remember they said was like we're at a bar or club they usually go to, and then next thing they know,
I feel like I can't hit him.
and then the next thing they know they were in the alley in the same town.
Suddenly,
In a whole other
There we go.
area.
That was the hit.
And like they're okay, but like they had like less money than they had before.
Oh wow.
And like they're basically like robbed and they left and they don't even know what happened to them. So
Yeah.
Awkward fight.
they don't even know if they were assaulted or not. And then, like,
That's what happened. Like my friend and I, like we were in Greece.
You're too high.
And we
I need to run
okay,
away
so
from
like,
it.
we were staying at this hostel on Chios. It's like one of the cheaper islands in Santorini. It's like the cheap backpacker of Santorini. And
Like,
we
lower yourself.
So the owners of the hostel, these like Greek guys, were like, oh, we're gonna go to this like party at this resort tonight. We can get you guys in if you guys want to come. So the two of us and two Australian girls
There we go.
all like
Standing up in here was the key.
with like the fucking owners. I don't think it wasn't their fault at all. But like we went to this resort. It was like a really expensive resort with like an infinity pool and like rich people, and we were like, what the fuck are we doing here? So we were at this resort and we were like drinking with all these like rich guys, and they were buying us drinks.
Richard.
And like I don't know, like somewhere in the night, I don't know what drink I drank actually that had, I don't know, 'cause
Mobile armor Hulk model.
throughout the night we just went black. And I remember throwing up on the side of a road and not being able to lift my head enough and just throwing up. And I remember someone slapping my face and telling me like stop puking, and like screaming at me. And then like I went black again. And
Wait,
then
is
I
it
woke
on
up
my
in the
map?
hospital. And
Where am I on the map?
that
Am
was-
I?
and they were like
Right at the front, yeah, yeah.
Like they were trying to tell me in like broken English, like that they had put a tube in my stomach and they pumped me, and like that was the next that I
Not a
knew.
great map.
Like I really had no
It's
recollection
a bad map.
of like being brought to the hospital, and they gave
like this
me
game has a lot of
like
flaws.
information. They
I
were
feel like this game is hilarious, but also sometimes miserable to play.
And this man named, do you know a man named Michael, and like all these things, and I was like,
Oh, there's Richard.
I had to like remember, oh,
Richard!
who came with us to the party.
Let's
And he
party!
went to the party. Like eventually I remembered, and they're like, yeah, he was the one who called like emergency services for you, and like we had no idea who had even like we had no idea.
Yeah.
My friend had
Oh.
multiple seizures because she's epileptic and reacted to rohypnol, and so like she
I feel like I'm doing no damage.
like,
here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it turned out we had been like teleported to like a different island. We had been like life-boarded, and I didn't know. And like we didn't have to ever pay for it, which was really weird. But I didn't know how that worked.
Whoa, Richard, calm down, dude.
And it was really weird. Like I had to stay in the hospital with no problems, but she had to stay for like 2 days. So I had to just like stay in. It was on Ceros. I had to stay on Ceros for like 2 extra.
Ah, Richard, you're fucking hard to kill. Right? Okay. Okay.
So, like, I
Okay.
literally
Let's see how you like this, Richard.
Was partying, and actually, there's like this is really creepy. There's pictures on Facebook of us partying.
What the fuck is?
Pool, literally,
I don't know.
Like an hour before this happened.
What was that?
Had to be, because it happened right after.
This is the new railgun I developed.
Like, at some point, I just blacked out and was in the pool. I think.
It sucks.
And that's
It's like a joke weapon.
And on the curb outside.
Whoa, okay, that's pretty good damage.
I woke up and was like puking, and I couldn't like catch my breath because I was like puking and I couldn't lift my head. And that was the only time I woke up. And, like, isn't that creepy? Like that was
Fresh out of justice.
Like scary. Like, and then I woke up on a different island. In like a hospital.
I love you, honey.
All three of those were like just completely disconnected ideas.
I was away for Isn't that scary?
Yeah, no, it's not.
And my friend, they were like, "Oh, she's had like a bunch of seizures." I was like,
Oh,
What?
he died.
Yeah,
and
done.
so actually at the time I knew she was epileptic, but
Well, at least now I know how to do it.
Because like she lived in Japan actually, and then we both like we knew each other in Japan, and we went backpacking together, and I didn't know the extent of her epilepsy, and I was like, "Oh, she's epileptic," and they're like, "Yes, we know because all of her bags were sent to us from your hostel, and she has epilepsy medicine. We know she's epileptic, right? You know that, and she's had multiple seizures, and she hasn't woken up."
Stop it.
Like, we're just gonna wait until she wakes up. And I was like, what? Like, I thought she was gonna die. It was like so bad. But it was okay in the end. She's fine. She's actually fine. We're both fine.
Yeah.
But like, it was so like, oh my god. Like, what if that? What if we hadn't had like the best possible like scenario happen to us? You know what I mean? Like, Roadkill's really scary.
No,
It just like kills you for like a day. You're just like out. Like I didn't know what had happened. Sorry, we're over here talking about the time I was drugged when I
Yeah, I
backpacked.
could.
Sorry. It was fine. I was in the hospital the whole time.
It was fine. I was in a hospital.
They were just pumping my stomach and waiting for me to wake up. But my friend had a bunch of seizures because she's epileptic. We were drugged
that's
at a
less
resort
good.
when I stood. Never backpack in Europe because if you're a woman, you'll be drugged. No, not really, but probably, maybe. Because that was what happened to me.
I cannot guarantee.
I cannot guarantee.
Why can I hit you?
It was fine though, actually. And actually, what was really weird was, so after like a day, I finally remembered. I was like, wait a minute. All of our things, including my friend's iPad and my phone and all of the things to contact our families, are in a hostel in Ios, which is a different Greek island. And I was like, wait a minute, can we get our
It just
things?
gets too high.
Staff? And they were like, oh yeah, they're being sent here right now. And then we got all of our things, but my friend's iPad is missing. She never got her iPad back. And we don't know if it was stolen by the hostel or what. I don't know actually. It might have been that she got it back. I didn't like really keep in touch exactly about that. Like I got all my things, but like my family actually, so it's, okay, this is really bad. I didn't tell my family until like 2 years later at Christmas when I was really drunk. I was like, we were talking about like dangers that women face, and my mom was like, oh, women, it's fine in this day and age. And I was like, Mom, I was literally like drugged.
Take it inside.
Like I finally told her, like I
Brother,
didn't tell anyone about
it's me, the president.
I didn't tell anyone, like nobody knew except for me and the other girl. Like nobody knew this happened for like 2 years. Because I felt like I didn't want to scare anyone. I didn't want to scare especially Japanese friends, and I didn't want to like admit that I had been drugged. But at the same time, it wasn't my fault, so why am I embarrassed about it? So now I'm okay with talking about it, but like it wasn't my fault. So and nothing happened. I just went to a hospital because some dudes noticed that. It was like fucked up though, because I literally remember puking and not being able to like look at my head. Like that was like the weirdest experience of it. Like that's how strong Reuben was, and I was out the whole time. Isn't that?
Why did that not damage you? You already know that move.
So that I did not have to do that. Like my friend who did, I feel shitty that I remember.
Giant inflatable ball?
Like it did do like huge damage.
Yeah.
I felt big damage.
Like no, they still
You're out the whole
like
time.
they don't
You're out the whole time.
There's
Yeah.
no
Come near me,
Like, I don't know
Richard.
how I got. I went to a different island than again.
like you're in the same town, but they still don't know that.
Yeah, because you're out the whole time. You're literally right.
No, this is too hard.
So like she's like, I
No.
don't know what happened, I don't know if I will, but this is what happened.
But she was. Do you think they were just robbed? I mean, if they had no other physical problems.
Why did that not hurt
Well,
you?
I think we were like seriously robbed, but they couldn't even say
Breaking a baby's arm.
Yeah, there's no way.
if you know what you know.
Yeah, there's no way of knowing.
It
Like,
was
literally.
such a weird.
For a villain quote.
So
Yeah.
they could have been just robbed, but I feel like people could also like take advantage of it.
Where'd he go?
We had no idea. And
Yeah.
the way it happened was like there's no way we would know. Yeah. Until like
Man, this is again. It would be good to know what weapon to take out of all the weapons you're offered.
they were unfortunately
Oh yeah, wait a minute. I gotta. If I can get close to them, I might be able to fucking murder him.
now that same. So
Yeah.
very hard to see what's happening. You're out.
Yeah.
I did nothing to him.
And it was like one of those.
Why did I do nothing to him? Okay, I need. Yeah, I need to know what to do.
It's really scary. Like, also, like, you never think it'll happen to you.
After the
I mean, you always hear about it, especially as a woman. You always hear about it, but you never think. You're always like, oh, I don't hang out with people who are weird like that. I don't do those things.
You don't know.
You know? Like, I never thought that would happen to me.
Just type in Richard Hawk.
I did. It was just like wiki entries for.
And after it happened, I was like, well, so like they told us in the hospital, they were like, I was like, I thought I had just gotten too drunk, but I didn't drink very much. But I just, for some reason, I was like, oh, maybe I was dehydrated. And they were like, you tested positive for Rohypnol? Like they gave me like a printout, and they were like, this is Rohypnol, and I'm like, that's the roofie drug, and they're like, I don't know in English, but that's probably it's a drug.
Yeah.
It's a pill.
Yeah.
And it's a pill. Someone puts in your drink. It's a pill. And I was like, what? Like I didn't believe it, and I was like, what? Like so many times to this like Greek nurse who was like, no, it's drug, and like she kept on saying it's drug. And your friend have many crises. That means like seizure. Yeah, in Greek, which is close to English because it's Greek. And she's like crisis, and I was like, she's like shaking, and she's like, yeah, yes, because of mental condition. And I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, she has epilepsy. Oh my god, I was like freaking out, and like, is she gonna die? And she's like, we don't know. She's okay, probably. Neurologist
Best
is
weapons
coming
for your shotgun
from
or
Athens
minigun?
today,
Shotgun?
and like I was like, what? So we had to stay in the
I think that
hospital
usually
for
just
like
means
3
like a
days
gun.
when a neurologist came from.
I don't have any of those.
You need to be constantly
Yeah,
moving or
because
doing
well, like I was fine, but
Don't
my
look at
friend,
the screen
because
too
she
much.
has
Look at the
epilepsy,
radar
had
to
like
see where the monster's
all these
located.
reactions to it. It's like so scary.
Shotguns,
Yeah.
really?
There's plenty of health items lying around here and in the next area.
Well, and also the thing was,
Well, I guess I'll just take 2 shotguns then, because I don't have anything that resembles a minigun.
Because like
Phases.
I still don't
Second
like
phase,
the whole
blast
time
some of
we
the
were
heat seeking
there. We
missile.
were with these 2 Australian guys.
The
The
third
guys who called
phase
the
is like the
fucking
first part, avoid him by
They
dashing.
did.
Again, I wish they'd use like the game terms, because I don't know what is and isn't a heat-seeking
I was
missile.
like, they were with us, and this mom with one of the Australian girls. I think it,
Hits you with a
I don't know. My
super
friend and I had talked about it. I think it was like a bartender who saw like 2 American girls, and they're like, we think it was one of the bartenders at the resort. It's like, well, the friends that were with us were the people who called the ambulance, right? So like, why would they repeat us, you know? Yeah, I think we think it was like the staff at the place actually, because because like we didn't. I mean, it's not
Just
like we-
waiting for their predatory down.
I think there was already drugs in the drink when we were given. Yeah.
Well, the copper died at least. Oh wait, died.
We became like
There
super
we go.
drunk and uncontrollably like puking immediately after like not drinking very much.
Mercy.
And I don't know.
That's just creepy.
Anyway, that's my experience with rubies. Sorry.
Fuck that
It's like
shit.
a long story.
No,
Fuck that
no,
shit.
no, no.
Fuck that shit. I'm okay now.
I just feel lucky.
I'm okay now.
I
We're
feel
okay
that
now.
shit.
We're okay now.
And I hate to see it.
Jody.
Huh?
Jody is a fucking savage.
You know? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
It's getting really tired.
Yeah, you're fine. Tom, are you getting
Fuck
back to
you.
Freebell tonight?
Yes. Once I liberate America.
Alright, I will also go back to
super
America. Freebell.
America.
You'll go back to
Just
America.
kidding, Freebell. Tom and I live in the same place. So
I
let's go
know
home
you
together.
guys do. But
So
Tom-
shotguns, huh?
Shotguns and
Tom's
whatever
like time frame to Freebell is a lot different than.
It's not far at all.
I can get home. I can get home.
I know.
I've walked home many
But
times.
I care about any lady that goes home.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine. In Japan, I'm like literally like barely
I mean, Tokyo was
worried.
rated #1 safest city in the world.
But I feel like
'Cause the
that
damage.
was fucked up. That was a fucked up rating, actually, of Tokyo.
I mean,
but I think I can
don't
get
think
home.
It was funny. It wasn't
He's not taking any damage.
It wasn't. Also, it was like that was like super skewed by the people who did that. Anyway,
He's taking some damage.
No,
the roofies happened in Greece, not in Japan.
That was
Like, yeah, no, I'm
when I
done.
first moved here.
Like, I need to figure out what to do. This is a game that you can't just play.
Yeah?
It's a game you need to know exactly what to do.
It seems infuriating.
You went to where?
Like, it's wacky and nonsense. It's like, it's unforgiving.
Just
You
because.
need to know what you're doing, or you can fuck off.
It's my consulate.
Alright.
That says save the game, actually,
Oh, yeah.
so get back
I
here.
didn't know that.
Yeah, like at the International Center.
Really?
On the 6th floor.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never
Whoop,
been
go
there.
up, and you walk in, and there's a police officer, and they take your passport and everything
don't know how to
off of
save.
you, and they go scan through the scanner. And they're like, why are you
No,
here?
fuck
And
off.
I'm like, I just moved here. And they're like, so there's nothing wrong.
I don't know how to pull up the save
The
screen.
only reason foreigners go there
hope
is
that
if
means
they
that's
have a
awesome.
problem.
Do you want to return to the
I
title
didn't
screen?
even know
Game
there
data
was
is not.
one in
No,
Nagoya.
no,
Yeah, no,
no.
there is. But so like,
I've never been to the International
So,
Center.
like-
Let me know how to
so,
save.
like years
There we go. To click on a mission first.
consulate here would take care of
So
everything.
stupid.
Yeah, but now I think it's
But
Osaka.
because of the
I feel like this they could have used this HCV master to address a lot of the original issues the game had back to begin with.
was over.
Yeah, but that would require like money.
expired a few years ago, and I had to
Anyway, I need to go look up what to do for that boss.
Alright, you did save?
Yeah.
Excellent, alright. Well, thanks for watching,
Passport,
folks.
death.
Next time, America will be liberated.
You have already stopped that.
Richard!
Nagoya is all